Bet our pizza. College baseball. 20 questions. One person pays for all of us. Let's find out who. Pen out. Phone down. What you know right now, that's it. That's all you've got. Last place pays. For everyone. No splitting. No excuses. We've done this before. Challenge 5. Omaha. This is it. No more hiding. We find out right now. First one. Miss this and we already know. Question 1. Pitcher steps off, drops free foot heel early, bases occupied? A. No pitch. B. Ball. C. Ball. D. Strike. The answer is B. Ball. With runners, certain step-off violations convert straight into a ball. Question 2. Who advances teams if a regional cannot be completed? A Division I baseball committee. B. Regional host. C. Home team. D. Umpire crew. The answer is a Division I baseball committee. If weather or disaster prevents play, the committee uses specific criteria, like seed or record, to advance a team. Question 3. The CWS finals stage uses what specific tournament structure? A 2-14 double A brackets. B. A single elimination 8-team. C. Round robin pool. D. Best of 7 series. The answer is a 2-14 double A brackets. The 8 teams are split into 2 brackets. Winners of each meet in the best of 3 championship series. Question 4. Earned runs exclude scoring after what kind of event? A. Defensive error. B. Single. C. A double. D. A sacrifice fly. The answer is A. Defensive error. The perfect defense theory, scorers must imagine how the inning would have ended if every routine play was made. Any run after a third should have been out is unearned. 5 in. Somebody just went quiet. We noticed. Question 5. Which plate appearance is not charged as an at-bat? A. Walk. B. A ground out. C. Fly out. D. Strikeout. The answer is A. Walk. This is why OBP, on-base percentage, is a superior metric in college baseball. High-discipline teams like Oregon State often have inflated OBP compared to their batting average. Question 6. Bat testing stickers must be placed on what pregame document? A. Lineup card to umpire. B. Pitching change card. C. Scorebook cover sheet. D. Injury report form. The answer is a lineup card to umpire. Umpires check for these stickers during the pregame meeting. No sticker means the bat stays in the dugout. 7. We stopped believing someone at this table a few questions ago. We just didn't say it. Question 7. Starting pitcher ejection suspension length is set at how many games? A. 4 games. B. 2 games. C. 1 game. D. 6 games. The answer is A. 4 games. A 4-game ban effectively removes a starter for 1 full rotation, the most severe standard suspension for ejection. Question 8. Relief pitcher ejection suspension length is set at how many games? A. 2 games. B. 4 games. C. 1 game. D. 3 games. The answer is A. 2 games. Since relievers pitch more often, 2 games is seen as equivalent impact to a starter's 4-game ban. Question 9. What is WOBA designed to improve over OPS? A. Adds stolen bases. B. Uses run-based event values. C. Removes walks. D. Ignores extra bases. The answer is B. Uses run-based event values. OPS treats OBP and SLG equally. WOBA applies empirically derived run weights. It accounts for the fact that OBP is significantly more valuable than SLG in run creation. Halfway. If your score is bad right now, we see it. And it doesn't get easier. Question 10. Which is most affected by sequencing randomness? A. FIP. B. Error. C. AK rate. D. BB rate. The answer is B. Error. ERA is sensitive to hit cluster. Defense-independent metrics reduce that noise. A pitcher can give up 3 hits in 1 inning and allow 3 runs, or spread them across 3 innings and allow 0. 10 down. 10 to go. Somebody at this table is doing math right now. We see you. 10 more. Let's finish this. 11. The gap in this room is real. And we all know where everyone stands. Question 11. Official ball circumference range is which? A. 8 3/4 to 9 inches. B. 9 to 9 1/4 inches. C. 9 1/4 to 9 1/2 inches. D. 9 1/2 to 9 3/4 inches. The answer is B. 9 to 9 1/4 inches. Even a 0.1 inch difference affects drag coefficient. NCAA balls are tighter than some amateur specs to ensure predictable flight. Question 12. Official ball weight range is which? A. 4 3/4 to 5 ounces. B. 5 to 5 1/4 ounces. C. 5 1/4 to 5 1/2 ounces. D. 5 1/2 to 5 3/4 ounces. The answer is B. 5 to 5 1/4 ounces. A ball over 5 1/4 ounces is a heavy rock. It can damage bats and change pitching physics. Umpires check weight consistency before every series. Question 13. Ball COR must be within what range? A 0.500 to 0.520. B. 0.525 to 0.545. C. 0.555 to 0.575. D. 0.580 to 0.600. The answer is C. 0.555 to 0.575. COR, coefficient of restitution, is the bounciness factor. Testing involves firing the ball at 85 miles per hour against a wall to measure rebound speed. Question 14. Ball compression must be within what pounds range? At 7,000 to 9,000. B. 8,500 to 10,500. C. 9,000 to 11,500. D. 11,000 to 13,000. The answer is C. 9,000 to 11,500. Compression measures hardness. High compression balls exit the bat faster, posing a safety risk to the hot corner, third base. 5 left. Some of us are safe. Some of us have known for a while we're not. Question 15. Baseball seam height allowed range is which? A. 1/64 to 1/32 inches. B. 1/32 to 3/64 inches. C. 1/16 to 3/32 inches. D. 3/64 to 1/16 inches. The answer is B. 1/32 to 3/64 inches. Flat seams versus raised seams. NCAA uses a specific height to balance pitcher movement with batter visibility. Too high equals too much break. Question 16. Overdispersion in runs suggests replacing Poisson with which model? A. Logistic. B. Negative binomial. C. Probit. D. Cosine similarity. The answer is B. Negative binomial. Negative binomial adds variance beyond the mean. It reduces underestimated uncertainty in high variance contests. 3 left. Somebody's already paying. They just need us to finish so it's official. Question 17. Log loss strongly penalizes what specific probability error pattern? A. Small errors near 0.5. B. Extreme confidence on wrong outcomes. C. Constant bias in means. D. Extra base hits only. The answer is B. Extreme confidence on wrong outcomes. Log loss is a proper scoring rule. It punishes assigning near zero probability to events that occur. Question 18. Park adjustment typically estimates a multiplicative factor on which outcome? A. Errors per inning. B. Runs scored. C. Outs recorded. D. Pitch counts. The answer is B. Runs scored. Park factors adjust environment-driven scoring inflation. Multi-year pooling stabilizes estimates against schedule imbalance. One more. If you're safe, good. If you're not, we already know. Question 19. Best practice to prevent leakage in time-ordered season modeling? A. Randomly shuffle games. B. Train on future games. C. Use forward chaining splits. D. Use same game twice. The answer is C. Use forward chaining splits. Time leakage inflates apparent accuracy. Forward chaining respects causality in roster evolution through seasons. 20. Done. If you know this game, the score says so. We don't need to. If you don't, we already knew. Somebody pays tonight. We all knew who it was before Omaha. Hands down. Omaha. Perfect. Omaha. Clean. We don't need to say anything else. Cleared Omaha. Walk off. Failed Omaha. It's fine. Unless you've been talking all night. Then we're all thinking the same thing. Result locked. You earned it or you didn't. We all saw. Cleared it or you didn't. We know. So do you.